Welcome to the future of understanding. This is NeuroMind Insights, where we unlock the power of your mind.
Midday brain fog, aching joints, and a slipping memory are often accepted as the natural tax we pay for getting older. But these are symptoms of a singular mechanical failure. Deep inside your cells, the biological waste management system is grinding to a halt. Our current healthcare system, Medicine 2.0, is built to address these issues one by one. You report a symptom, and the doctor finds a matching drug. High blood pressure, excess weight, and mental fatigue are treated as separate lists of problems to be managed with endless prescriptions. This symptom-focused approach masks the chemical decay occurring under the hood. It ignores the systemic error connecting your brain's decline to inflamed joints. We are managing the smoke while the fire continues to burn. By failing to trigger our internal cleaning cycles, our bodies end up drowning in their own uncleared cellular trash. Modern lifestyles perpetuate this buildup. Constant snacking and eating late into the night force the pancreas to pump out insulin at almost every hour of the day. Insulin functions as a master storage hormone. Kept high, it acts as a chemical padlock, forcing energy into the cell while sealing waste chutes shut. With chutes sealed, cellular janitors cannot remove the daily trash. Toxic biological byproducts rapidly overflow. This trapped debris creates a toxic environment that sets the stage for Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and chronic depression. The inflammatory churn begins decades before you ever receive an official diagnosis. To unlock this cleaning cycle, we have to look at how the body manages energy. For most people, the body runs almost exclusively on System A, the glucose pathway, fueled by dietary carbohydrates. Every time you eat carbohydrates, your body packs the excess into a storage tank called glycogen. It's stored in your liver and muscles like tightly packed sugar, waiting to be used for fuel. As long as your body is drawing from this glycogen tank, your insulin remains high. This ensures your self-cleaning mechanism remains locked. Initiating the cleanup requires a metabolic threshold. Insulin must drop, but that only happens once the glycogen stores have been completely drained. This is why casual dieting often fails to improve brain health. The biological signal to clear the debris won't activate until the glycogen barrel is scraped empty, a process that can take weeks of extreme carbohydrate restriction. Ketones also operate independently of insulin. This allows them to bypass damaged receptors and effortlessly cross the blood-brain barrier to fuel cells that were previously starving for energy. This delivery of efficient, low-exhaust fuel instantly turns the lights back on in a sluggish brain, literally burning away the brain fog. Once insulin levels plummet and ketones flood the system, the body enters a state of aggressive cellular cleaning. It finally begins the process of removing the accumulated debris. When cellular waste builds up in the brain, it acts like static on a radio, drowning out neural signals and slowing cognition. By clearing this debris, we often see latent mental capacity resurface. In one clinical case, a 41-year-old patient with Down syndrome, a condition linked to accelerated brain waste buildup, entered deep ketosis and successfully formulated 3-syllable words for the first time in her life. This cleaning effect extends to the rest of the body. Cancer markers have been shown to plummet in this state, as the ketone pathway removes the high glucose, high inflammation environment that many tumors rely on to survive. This systemic shift represents a significant medical intervention. It bypasses metabolic damage to restore baseline cognitive and physical function. Forcing your body into this secondary system requires a strict protocol. You must eliminate processed carbohydrates and allow your insulin levels to fall by stopping all food intake by 3 p.m. You don't have to live in this state forever, but you must periodically cycle into ketosis to keep your engine clear. Routine metabolic maintenance erases spikes of cellular trash that accumulate over time, keeping your toxicity line flat and safe across the decades. Aging is the measurable accumulation of uncleared cellular debris. By lowering your insulin and emptying your glycogen stores, you initiate the process of clearing it.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to NeuroMind Insights for more.